show that during the Halloween season, Americans spend about $6 billion on costumes and candy. It's the second most commercial American holiday of the season. The first is Christmas, of course. Also, Halloween was first started by the Celtics. They created the idea of costumes because they believed that during Halloween, the spirits from the other world, evil spirits would come over and possess you and take over your body. So they thought if you wore masks or costumes, that would ward off the evil spirits. Also, to create Halloween in a different way though was Catholics. They believed in celebrating the recent dead or departed and also the saints. They would celebrate this for 3 days. This is called All Hallows Eve. Now that you know a little bit about Halloween history, let's jump to the present and let's talk about how we can make Halloween safe for you and your family. Halloween is a Thursday, and I want you to have a fun and exciting experience and a safe one. I want to talk about how to be safe and why it's important to be safe. We're going to be talking about how to prepare for Halloween, how to prepare for trick or treating, and what to do while trick or treating, and what to do when you get home from trick or treating. Trick or treating is a fun and exciting time for kids and adults. To make sure that your night goes off with a big bang, the key to this is preparation. When shopping for costumes, you want to make sure you buy the brightest visible colors possible. For a girl, I would suggest a bright pink princess dress. Nice, cute, flowy, pretty, all that stuff. And for a guy, I would suggest a bright red ninja costume. Buying a bright, visible color costume will help you as an adult pick out your child from all the rest, and it will also help passing cars see a child that is near the street or about to cross the street. But let's say your child wants to be something a little bit more dark, like a witch or a warlock or a vampire. I would suggest buying reflective tape and just sticking it on the child's arms and legs. That way you can see them in the dark, and cars passing by will be able to see them too with their headlights shining on them. Once you wear your costume, I would suggest figuring out what is your city or town's curfew time. Where I live, our curfew time is from 6 to 8. That is when kids are only allowed to trick or treat, and that's it. After you figure out the curfew time, you should probably figure out the route that you'd be taking. I would suggest hitting the biggest houses possible because they have the best candy. After you have bought your costumes, figured out the curfew time, and planned the route, next is to get the materials ready for that night. You would need a pillowcase. Just collect all the candy you're gonna get. I usually get like half a bag maybe, and then make sure that you have a flashlight. This will help the child see in the dark. And then also make sure you have a cell phone so if you do separate, you'll be able to call your child and figure out a better meeting point. After you have, after you're prepared and you have your materials and you figured out everything, next stage is the trick or treating part, the best part. It is suspected that chocolate will be the leading seller in candy. For example, M&M's and Reese's. I hope you're a chocolate lover. Here are a couple of the tips to follow while trick or treating. Remind your child before leaving the house to not eat the candy while running from house to house. To make sure your child is not tempted to eat candy, give them a snack or dinner before leaving the house. When I was little, my mom would make sloppy joes. We would eat sloppy joes before trick or treating. Next safety tip is to remain with an adult. If you are of the age of 10 and younger, I would suggest remaining with your adult. If you're 11 or older, bring a cell phone so your parent will be able to contact you remember to stay in lit neighborhoods and to stay on the sidewalks at all times because you might see the car, but the car might not see you. Also, never, ever, ever go into someone's house. It's just bad. They might be a weirdo or something. Also, if you want candy, only go into the houses that are lit with their front porch on. Because if you go to one that's not lit, you'll probably just get a grumpy old man answering the door. Finally, when the night comes to an end, there are a few more safety rules to follow when the child gets home. Remember when you told your child not to eat the candy? Well, now it's time to take all the candy that they got and make sure that you are checking every piece of candy. You want to check it for puncture holes, make sure that it is not loose or unwrapped. If it is, throw everything away. Next, you want to just separate the candy into different size Tupperwares. Maybe put it in the lunchbox. Separating is a good thing because it makes sure that your kid does not get a stomachache, and it makes sure that they're not on a sugar habit whatsoever. That's the last thing you need. In conclusion, during the speech, I hope you enjoyed interesting facts of where holiday Halloween came from. Also, I hope you have learned some safety tips to make your trick-or-treating night more enjoyable. Don't forget the importance of getting prepared for the night, the rules during trick-or-treating, and what to do after trick-or-treating when your child is home. If you follow everything, I promise you will have a safe Halloween.